Okay, so today we're going to discuss solving the triangle, an oblique triangle where it's side-side angle. So notice here we have side-side angle. And we call this the ambiguous case because there are certain occasions where the triangle that we are given, the information, it's possible for us to have more than one triangle with the information given. So as we look at this, what we're going to do is we're going to solve it just like we normally do. We're going to go ahead and use the information we have. So I'm going to, again, this is little b, this is little c, this is little a. So I'm going to do 11.4. We're going to use the law of sines. Sine of 58 equals 12.8, which is little b, over the sine of b. So when we go about solving that, again, we're going to go ahead and use our calculator here. So I'm going to do the sine of 58 times 12.8. And then I'm going to divide that by 11.4. And then I'm going to do the inverse sine of that to find b. So I'm going to do inverse sine, my second answer, and then put enter. I'm going to change that to degrees, minutes, and seconds. So b here is 72 degrees, 12 minutes. Actually 13 minutes as I do my rounding here because the seconds is 43 seconds. That's more than 30. Okay, so there's my angle B. Now what I have to check immediately is I have to check and see if the supplement to this angle will form another triangle with the 58. So I'm going to go down here below and I'm going to do 180 degrees minus the 72 degrees, 13 minutes. Now when I do 180 minus 72 degrees, 13 minutes, I get 107 degrees and 47 minutes. So what I have to check is, I have to check and see, is 107 degrees, 47 minutes plus 58, is that less than 180? Well, I know that it is, because that's going to give me 165 degrees and 47 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and sketch my other triangle. Well, my other triangle is going to look something like this. So my new angle B is this 107 degrees, 47 minutes. So that makes it an obtuse angle. So that's this angle here. That's my angle B. Again, angle C hasn't changed. It's still 58 degrees. So you can kind of see, and then angle A is going to be up here at the top. And so I can go through that process then to find my other values, but I do know that this is my second triangle. So hopefully it kind of looks like it's kind of a hinge problem. And again, we know that this is still 11.4. So this 11.4 up here at the top that was an acute angle has swung this way and now has made an obtuse angle in this same triangle or same value. So really the only other missing part that I have to still find is my angle A and my little a in the second triangle. But let's go ahead and finish out the first triangle. So the first triangle, we now know that B is 72 degrees, 13 minutes. Again, I'm going to add these two together and then subtract that from 180. So 58 plus 72, 13. I add those together. Let's go ahead and do that. So 58 plus 72 degrees and 13 minutes. And then I'm going to change that to degrees, minutes, and seconds. So 130 degrees, 13 minutes then I'm going to subtract that from 180 to get the top angle. So when I do that, again, 180 minus 130 degrees and 13 minutes, and then change that back to degrees, minutes, and seconds. So 49 degrees, 47 minutes is going to be angle B. I'm sorry, angle A. And now I can find my little a, so I can do 11.4 over the sine of 58 equals little a over 49 degrees, 47 minutes. So if I go ahead and do 11.4 times 49 degrees, 47 minutes. I think I did something wrong there. Let me retype it. 11.4 times, oh, I'm sorry. It's going to be the sine of 49 degrees, 47 minutes. Yeah, I left out the sine there. So I'll do that first. So the sine, 49 degrees, 47 minutes. And then I'm going to multiply that times 11.4 and divide that by the sine of 58 and hit enter. 10.26. That's going to be my little a. So I've got all my parts in the first triangle. I go back down here to my second triangle. I still need to find my angle A and then my side A. So I do 107 degrees. So let's move the calculator over here. So 107 degrees, 47 minutes. And I'm going to add to that 58 and change that back to degrees, minutes, and seconds. So 165.47, I'm going to subtract that from 180 to find angle A. So 180 minus 165 degrees, 47 minutes. 180 minus 165 degrees, 47 minutes. Which is 14 degrees, 13 minutes. So there's my angle A. And just to kind of wrap that up, then I still got to find my little a. So my little a is going to be, I can do 11.4 over the sine of 58 equals little a over the sine of 14 degrees, 13 minutes. And go back to my calculator here. So on my calculator, sine 14 degrees, 13 minutes times 11.4, and then I'm going to divide that by the sine of 58, and I get 3.3. So little a is 3.3. And there I have all my values there. So again, just to kind of give you a quick summary of this problem and what I just did. So I started, we found the first angle B. We checked to see if angle B supplement, if that 107.47 would work again with 58. So we see again it makes angle B an obtuse angle. And so that makes angle A 14 degrees, 13 minutes. Shorter side 3.3. And so then we just worked through and solved the rest of the values there that we're missing. So hopefully that helps you with the side-side angle ambiguous case. Have a great day.